Oh, g'day everybody and welcome back to Lumberjack's Dynasty for episode number 11. As you can see, the drab green van likes to drive over the wrong side of the road. Now, hope you're all well. In the last episode, we met Connor the Lowlander. And he gave us a task to do some repairs on his property. And that is exactly what we are going to do for the start of this episode. So, checking our stats, we do need some food. So we might eat, let's drink a beer. Why not? Let's have a beer before we help Connor. He is, after all, a Lowlander. There he is right there. And who's there with him? Maggie. Hi, Maggie. And this looks like it's the trailer that we're going to be working for, which is actually pretty cool because that will allow us to transport wood chips and sell some wood chips. So the whole idea here is that we need to repair some of his buildings, which is easy enough. We're professionals at this. So what we shall do is we shall start doing that. So I can't believe I'm up to episode 11 already. That's it's pretty cool. Absolutely loving everything in this game. I did notice that as I am driving around, I am unlocking other things to do, which is good because we were kind of running out of things to do, although we still haven't really done any lumberjacking, to be honest, other than what we've done for other people. So let's see. Nail that one. Nail that one. Probably is going to be some form of work on the roof there. So we might throw a scaffold up out of our endless scaffolding that we have in our pocket. And I mean, really, what lumberjack doesn't carry scaffolding around in their pocket? All right, there we go. Got that one there. Got that one there. And that one there. All right, so the next one is to repair his barn there. But before we do, I'll just show you what has popped up. So Connor the Lowlander is what we are doing now. A local investor, meet James, and that's down here, so we might pop down there afterwards, but we also need to get up here where I've put this star. That's up where Lily is, and we also need to meet Lily. Thing is, there's a bridge here that looks like it needs repair, so you can't drive up there. So what we're going to have to do is come all the way back down here and all the way up there to meet Lily. So and of course a place to stay, which is repair all of our farm buildings, so which we are doing slowly. We still have 581 euros, so that's good. Okay, we will pick up this scaffolding here, throw some scaffolding up here, I think. Let's see, yep, you can go there, you can go there, because we are going to need that, and there is going to be some roof repairs and stuff to do as well. So, all right, here we go. Now, hopefully the time lapses are okay, and that you're quite happy with those time lapses. I'm trying to mix the music up a little bit on it, but I think in this series I'm probably going to go country folk for most of the time lapses. Let's see. Up on the barrel. Oh, we nearly did it. There we go. We can reach those, so we mightn't have even needed that scaffold up at that point. Here we go. There. There's stuff inside, obviously, that needs doing. We're in the bushes. There's plenty of stuff up on the roof. Actually, what we'll do, we'll go up and finish the roof off while we've got the scaffolding up here. That should be okay. Here we go. Start with the lowdown while I'm not going to fall off. All right. So it's pretty cool. I'm hoping that by taking our time in this, and as you all know, I blunder through all of this, but by taking our time through all of this, as we move through it, new missions and stuff should unlock, and new chapters now. New chapters have already unlocked in the patch that went out on the 8th, so that's pretty cool, and also some new missions there as well. So it's going to definitely keep us busy. Definitely need to make some chop some more trees down, get some more pallets while the drying racks are full. Then most likely our best bet is to not fall off the roof. Our best bet is to probably continue to make wet pallets. We've got some chipboard there to sell, which should bring in a bit of income, and we also have wood chips that we can sell. And once we've got this trailer, then we are going to be able to do that, so that's pretty cool. Alright, looks to me like the roof is done. Lovely. Oh, onto the scaffold, and inside we go. Or should we continue on around the outside? Continue on around the outside for now and see how we go. Welcome to the new subscribers over the last couple of days. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're enjoying some of the content that I'm putting on here. I'm certainly enjoying making it, I can tell you. Can we reach that? No, we're going to have to scaffold this one. So we'll put a scaffold up there. And while we're at it, we might as well remove this one because we don't need it. And we'll remove that one because we don't need that either. All right. Up we go. Up we go. So with the new studio layout, as some of you are probably aware, a few days ago I spent an entire day ripping the studio apart and redoing a lot of stuff. I'm suffering PC sounds now because I've got my PC up on my desk now. Then I'm suffering a few PC sound issues. Hopefully the sound is coming through okay for you guys after I do a little bit of an edit on it, but it seems to be going all right. So let's see. Let's put him there, and put him up there. Beautiful. All right. I shall whiz into a time lapse on this. The previous episode was actually longer than most of my episodes, so I hope you don't mind that. I usually try and sort of keep them around the 30-minute mark, but unfortunately there was so much to do in the last episode and I blundered through a lot, then obviously that didn't happen, so I'll try and keep this one a little bit quicker. Perhaps maybe one mission and a little bit of farting around each episode might be enough. So I will run into a time lapse and I will see you once this barn is fixed. Okay, there you go. It was a little bit hard to find that last piece there. Yeah, I couldn't find it, but eventually we found it, so we need to go back and see Connor now. I might just clear up our endless pocket scaffold before we do, so we'll do a scoot around the building, pick all this up. Let's see, there's some over there. Gonna keep those pockets full. Alright, so that's it. Let's head over and see Connor. So there was 3 buildings to fix there, which wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Here we go.
Alright, job done.
Nice and clean, I see. Well, the trailer's yours. And here's that something extra I promised you. I hope we'll be good neighbors.
Thanks. I hope so too. See you around.
Okay, so what did he say? He seems really fond of me. Excellent. The trailer is ours. What extra did he give us? That's the question. Waiting. Hi, Connor. I don't know what the extra was that he gave us. Oh, yeah, we've also got to sell those things as well, guys. That's another important thing. And we're getting close to needing to sleep as well. Have a look at that. Excellent. 1,500 social points for helping Connor the Lowlander. Right. That's pretty cool. Okay. Now, what do we want to do? Take this trailer, or do we want to... Alright, what I might do actually, guys, is I might actually meet you up at Lily's. We'll head up to Lily's, and we will see her before we finish this episode off. Because the last thing we want to do is upset Aunt Grace, and she wants us to head back up and see Lily, so... I will see you when we get back, when we get up to Lily's, actually. See you then. Alright, here we are back at Lily's. So we'll jump out of there. Now, where is Lily? There she is over there. Our little flower child.
Hi, Lily. How are you?
Nice to see you. Anything I can do for you?
Well, I'd like to do some business with you. What exactly do you sell? I hope you don't feel too lonely out here. Oh, let's do that one.
I hope you don't feel too lonely out here.
Well, sometimes I do, but not at the moment. Nice of you to come and see me anyway.
Oh, that's okay. Anytime.
I'd like to do some business with you. What exactly do you sell?
Sure. What do you need?
Okay, so I think dahlia seeds, rose seeds. Sow these in a prepared garden soil and you will be rewarded with beautiful roses. Seeds of lovely dahlia flowers. Sow these in a prepared garden soil. Food. She doesn't have any of her hippie food, and she doesn't have any tools. I'm sure Aunt Grace a couple of episodes ago told us to come and see her. Let's see, this were €16. There were €16. So these aren't as like you don't get as much money as what you would if you were selling them at a store. See, if she's selling magic beans for €24, we can only sell them for €16, but it's still money. And as you can see, we're at 581,000. So I think we might buy. Let's make 6 roses, and let's buy 8 of those. Let's buy Lily out. All right, cool. Now, I thought that there was something else that we needed to do with her, but obviously there wasn't. She's kicking the ground.
Hi, Lily. How are you?
Nice to see you. Anything I can do for you?
I hope you don't feel too lonely out here. I'd like to do some business with you. What exactly do you sell? Okay, well, there would seem to be no reason for us to come out and see Lily at all. But Aunt Grace did tell us, if you remember. Aunt Grace did tell us to come out and see her, so all right, there you go. Now, what have we got next? We've got a local investor over the other side of the river there, or of the lake. That's a big trip to get around there. So what we might do... How did I end up doing that? I have no idea. I must have clicked on it. Let me see. So what we might do now is let's head back to the farm, and because we are getting tired and we are going to need some rest, and then in the next episode we'll get into going and seeing the local investor. Let me just pull out of here. Oh, I thought Lily would have something further for us to do, but obviously she didn't, so... Alright. I will see you when we get back to the farm, unless anything funny happens, which is highly possible. Highly possible. Okay, so we're back at our farm now. Alright. I wish... The one thing that I'd like to be able to do is deselect missions so that this, as you can see, so that arrow is not popping up all the time. That would be really nice. I did turn off that star, and for some reason it's done it over there. Alright, so let's, how do we use these seeds? We also need to put in some beehives, which go down here, so I'm not sure how much the beehives cost us. €250 each, which at the moment we just can't afford, because we are only sitting at €580. We should go up and see, we should just run up the road here and see old Jack Sparrow. Or young Jack Sparrow, our local pirate dealer, and see if we can sell off some of this stuff. All of the canned food and stuff that we got, I mean, at this point in time, we probably don't need it, so it's just money sitting in our inventory. We'll probably keep some of it, I'd say, but not all of it, so we might go over and see Jack and sell some of this off.
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
Okay, number two.
What do you have in your store?
Alright, so he's selling deer pate for 24, and we can sell it to him for, what was it, 16. So we might sell 20 of those. That gives us €320. Let's see, we're selling those for 16. He's selling them for 24. Well, I guess people have to make profit. We will sell 16 of those. Another €256. Dried meat selection. He's selling for €30, and we sell to him for 20. So we will sell... okay, let's sell that many of those. Look, we're back up to 1,496.65. Being not a very big pate fan in real life, then I think I'm going to sell the rest of those, or at least a few of them. And he can have our, $4.48. He can have our 2 fish that we caught, and we will keep the strawberries, and we will keep the honey. Now, does he have anything else in here? He's got the drone. Okay, so we really don't want that at this point in time. Alright, the last thing that I wanted to do was I just wanted to have a look. There's an option there to any rumours flying around.
Any new rumors flying around?
Nah, nothing at the moment.
Okay, that was a letdown. Alright, awesome. One of the last things that we are going to do before we wrap this episode up is see how we go planting these roses that we just purchased off Lily. So, run down here. I'm not sure where to... Hey! Looked like he was going to kill us. Alright, I'm not sure where to plant them. Let's see. They'd probably be really nice around the house, but I'm not sure exactly how we go about it. Let's see. Sow these in prepared garden soil. Okay, so you've got to have prepared garden soil for those, which is okay. That's about it, I think. Oh, somebody left the door of our... Oh, no. We don't want to leave the door of the greenhouse open. We need to add some water to this and get the humidity up a bit again. And I did notice, which is pretty cool, as you add the water, you can see the money coming off the... you can see our money reducing. Oh no, turn it off, turn it off. There we go. Oh, we nearly overdid it, made it too wet, so... These things are all going very well, tomatoes and stuff. I did hear somebody mentioned in the comments that the tomatoes regrow. So hopefully that is the case and we can make sure that we don't remove any of the tomato seeds. We'll close that door. We've got that building to fix. Actually, let's do that really quick test. We've got 1,535 euros. Let's do a quick test. 1,535 euros. Still 1,535. I don't know what happened to all of our money. If anybody could tell me what they reckon happened to all of our money, please just let me know. It'd be interesting to know, so... Alright guys, well I am going to leave this episode here. Thanks for watching again. And hit like if you like this video, hit subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I don't have anything up on Twitch at the moment, but once I get to a certain level of followers, I am going to start doing some live streams and stuff as well, so it would be great if you could follow me there. Alright, happy lumberjacking, happy farming, and I will see you next time. Thanks guys.